Hello, welcome to episode 10 of the Old Pods podcast. 10 episodes, it's a landmark. So we talked about it a little bit last week. We're going to put Willow on in the background while we chat this week. So we'll hit play shortly. We'll let everybody know when we're going to hit play and we'll see what it's all about. Obviously, it's my first time seeing it. How many times do you reckon you've seen it, Lawson?
Hundreds. I watch it all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
And I love it. I've watched it lots of times as an adult. I think it's great, yeah.
Well, it's something to be seen.
Don't be going in with that shit. It's enjoy it.
I'll go in open-minded. But I think because of the length of it, it's almost it's just over a 2-hour movie. We'll probably end up splitting it. We'll probably end up doing the first hour this week and the second hour next week. Obviously, we'll keep you in the loop of when we're pausing and when we'll play it, and we'll talk about what's going on. Yeah, but it's a nice little special, I think, for the 10th episode. Play through, and then if we do every 10th episode, we'll pick a different randomly selected movie to put on in the background. Try and get a couple of the other guys that we know to sit in and have a bit of a watch party with them. But okay, so we've got it lined up just at the MGM logo, just before the lion roars, and we're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, and we're off. It always gets me thinking that, like, I've seen that, it's a Lucasfilm. I didn't know it was Lucasfilm.
Yeah. And you might have directed it. I can't remember. I think Ron Howard directed it, I think.
Well, there's a legacy name straight away, isn't it? It must be earlier Ron Howard than.
Oh, I mean, Willow was what, 80...
88, I think I've seen.
88, I was going to say 86, but you might be right. 88, yeah.
Well, in Ron Howard's.
George Lucas wrote it.
George Lucas wrote it and Ron Howard's directing it.
Yeah. Well, George Lucas did the story. I don't know if he wrote every line, but, you know.
Yeah.
It was the Dreamweaver.
I mean, initial thoughts is it's looking quite crisp. I was expecting it to look very kind of like
it's Disney, and man. I mean, you're watching it on Disney Plus, aren't you? They probably ran it through a AI filter or something.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. The baby's not very happy. What are the big films has Ron Howard done? Like, I always think of Ron Howard as being like
Jesus.
a great director, but like thinking about it there, like I can't think off the top of my head of the movies that he's done.
Top of my head, he did that in the Heart of the Sea.
What's that?
About Moby Dick, the true story of Moby Dick. It's got Thor in it. That's a brilliant film, that.
Yeah. He did The Grinch. The Grinch is constantly on in my house. Oh, yes, I did watch the Moby Dick movie. Yeah, that is a great movie with Chris Hemsworth and Tom Holland's in it as well, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fantastic movie. That's probably a movie that's underrated, I reckon, because you don't hear about it anymore.
I tricked you, bitch.
Oh, she's heartless.
All matte painting backgrounds there. Beautiful.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, like most big scenes like that are matte paintings. There might be a bit of actually on-scene stuff, but like the castle and stuff, that'll have been a matte painting.
Yeah, they did a lot of it for Star Wars, didn't they?
That was a Lucasfilm packed full of it, yeah. It's incredible matte painting backgrounds, like so talented.
It's a skill that I might even until probably recent years. I never realised how much it was actually used.
It's everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, like all the scenes in Star Wars when in the original trilogy, when they're landing on the Death Star and stepping off the ship, and there's armies.
All the stormtrooper rows.
Armies of stormtroopers.
Yeah. That's a big matte painting. That there's like one row of them there for Vader walking in.
Yeah. I mean, that's insane that someone spent the time to do all of that.
It's whole teams. Yeah, it's usually teams of people doing them. Hated these things when I was a kid.
They warthogs.
They like they like fucking creepy little wolfy looking things. But I like the dogs with like in real life it's a dog, but they've
Oh,
got
it's
like
like
a
a
harness
massive
thing on
rat.
them. And they like a big ratty looking dog pig thing. Yeah, they use them
Nah,
as like hunters.
I'm not
They
in for
used
any
to
of that. I
they
don't like
used to
rats.
proper shit me up.
I do
Phil
not.
Tippett's name there. He's a legendary stop motion guy.
What was his called?
Phil Tippett.
God, they're awful.
Yeah, they proper shut me up as a kid. I hated them.
They're like massive rats.
There's more of them to come later. I need another cuppa already.
A kid's got the touch of death. Like it's the poor mother's just being killed, and then like the mate who got it out is just being ravaged by massive rats. Story by George Lucas. Is it an original story then, or did he base it off anything?
As far as I'm aware, it's not based on a book. I mean, it's got lots of there's like a bit of Lord of the Rings in it, and like there's like bits, like the kid washes up at a village, and they all like forgetting what they called in this. Uh, I can't remember, but they like they're not hobbits, but they're like
Yeah,
little people, and they live in like a happy, quaint little forest village sort of thing. So they kind of hobbits, but they're not hobbits.
yeah. Ah, there's Warwick.
Aye,
He looks young.
he's a young man. I will have been then, 88.
How old is he now?
Uh, I don't know. I'm going to guess mid 50s. Let's have a little Google.
Yeah,
55. Bang on.
55. I can't do the math. What's that? 55, 35,
I'm shite at maths. I'm not going to bother.
20. Christ, it'll have only been about 18.
I can believe it, like.
Willow Wolf, good.
The music's so good. The whole score and everything's brilliant. I don't know if you can hear it when you're having it turned down a bit, but
Yeah, I
like
can hear it.
everything's got music behind it. Like everything's to music sort of thing.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
Back when you used to do scores.
I noticed that recently while I've been like working on the laptop from home and doing edits and bits and bobs like that. I've had on the original Phase One of the Avengers and everything, and I was listening out to Thor because I had Thor on the other day when you were talking about the score for that being really good.
So good, yeah.
Yeah, you're bang on. It is really, really good. When it kicks in, when the destroyer lands in the desert.
Oh yeah, yeah, aye. Like the theme that runs through the whole film. It's got like a
Yeah,
musical theme that runs through it. It's brilliant. Yeah.
yeah, it's really
When he
good.
gets his powers back
Yeah,
and he fights the destroyer, it's so good.
yeah, it's when he goes up and it all ramps up like it ramps up
Yeah.
with the tornado that he creates when it lifts the
Yeah,
destroyer
yeah.
up. Like the music crescendos as he whacks it and brings it down. It's class.
Mm.
Very well done. Kenneth Branagh, though, isn't it? Like as much as he
Ah, yeah.
like it's shocking for him to do a Marvel film. Like he knows how to put it like a film together.
Oh, yeah.
probably quite apt watching this at the minute, like with all the obviously work's got like a massive legacy, but you can see even just by watching these few scenes, like they're all actors, they're all trained actors. Do you know what I mean? And then in the new Snow White film that's just dropped, all of the dwarfs in Snow White are all CGI.
Yeah, the little mocap fellas, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be in any rush to watch that. I'll maybe catch
Oh,
it when it
Christ!
rocks up on Disney or whatever. But it's not off getting some shit. It's been the worst rated movie. It's like even got a low. I think it's got a lower score online than Dragon Ball Evolution at the minute.
I'm not surprised. Looks shy.
Yeah, looks shite. Hmm. Look at the little baba. For a festival.
This music plays in my head 24 hours a day.
Put a bit of volume. Oh my days.
Thank you, son. If you're easily shocked, please turn away.
Oh, well done, Rory.
He's a great sorcerer.
Mm. That's class. Make an entire pig disappear. Yeah. Yeah, he's a great sorcerer. That's Gandalf.
He's Billy Barty. Do you remember where else he was in? I mean, he's been in loads, like, but
What's he called? Billy Barty.
Billy Barty, it's his name in real life. Yeah, you should know who he is when you hear his voice.
Oh, who's that? That's going to drive me nuts. Billy Barty.
Not googling him, are you?
Yeah, definitely.
That's cheating.
Oh, Billy Barty. Masters of the Universe. Definitely a known from there.
He's Gwildor in He-Man.
Yeah.
The fellow with the cosmic key. The key. The cosmic key.
Vicky. Something else I know his voice from.
I mean, he's been in a lot, like, but he was in Legend as well with Tom Cruise.
The animated Batman, I wonder if I know him from there. Who does he in there? Barty played the voice of Hips McManus in the Double Talk episode of The New Adventures. Oh, there's more of the rat things. That's nightmare fuel, that, Lawson. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to have nightmares tonight. No, I don't like rats.
I can't remember if they have a name or not, these things.
Surely they're just like big rats.
I think they're like a big pig dog type thing. They're a great effect, like, because I'm sure they're just a dog. It looks like a dog with like a
Yeah, like
like a little furry suit on its back sort of thing.
yeah.
But they look bang on, like you'd never.
Yeah, it's lots of practical effect, isn't it? Reminded me of those little flashes when it was zooming into its face. Reminded me of the wolf from the Neverending Story. Poor Warwick. Got the shock of his bloody life.
Looking good in that cape. Can't forget myself a cape.
Should have more capes in real life, I think.
We were talking about this at work, yeah.
Yeah. We definitely missed a trick getting rid of capes.
There's a fellow walks around town in a cape, like
Is
a
there?
full one, all the way to his ankles with a hood. Looks sick as fuck.
That'd be class.
Yeah. Just wears like jeans and a t-shirt underneath. But if you see him from behind or somebody, looks great. Aye.
Oh. Uh-oh. And this begins a journey.
Sounds like a classic adventure to me.
Oh. I can't figure out what's going on then. So what does the baby do? Or
No,
why is the baby important?
I think she's part of a prophecy that that the baby will lead to the downfall of the evil queen, which is why she's trying
Right,
to kill her.
that dragon lady at the start who killed its mother.
The old bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Bav Morda. I think she's a queen or a witch or something like that. Yeah, so she's hunting the baby down because the baby will lead to her eventual downfall.
Yeah.
The baby doesn't have superpowers or anything like that. It's not Dragon Ball Z.
No, I wasn't expecting the baby like turn Super Saiyan and
Yeah, she's not going to start flying and shit like that.
yeah, start flying about the room. That's you, Phil, you miserable cunt. Magic acorns.
You sound outraged by that, man.
You know, magic acorns that turn you to stone. His kids look pretty grown up for someone who looks so young, like.
It's fantasy, man.
What's that? Did she give him a ponytail?
I think so. Yeah, it must be.
That's weird as fuck, that, like.
How's it that weird?
Well, who the fuck gives it? Like, when I go to work, like, Becky doesn't cut her hair off and say, there's me ponytail.
Oh, I know, but I mean, you're going to sit in an office all day. You're not going to go out and fucking kill rat dogs with a spear and fight trolls and that, are you?
Yeah, but I still wouldn't want a fucking... What's a ponytail going to do? That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. That looks good. That's got to be...
For that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Matt Payne. It's got to be.
That looks good as well. I don't know how it would get them water flowing, though. It's got to be real. Here's a little tidbit for you that I always remember. Can you remember in The Phantom Menace?
Mm-hmm.
When they go to... I can't remember what the plan is to go to. There might be Naboo. And they're going into land and you see all the wide expansive shots. And the baby's just throw up in his mush. That's funny. And it's got all the waterfalls in the distance. All those waterfalls are salt. They poured salt to get the effect of the waterfalls.
Right.
He looks fucking sick. General
Shao
Kill.
Kahn. Yeah.
Yeah, Shao Kahn. And that other dude beside her looks like Gary Oldman. Oh, he should have left his mask on. He wants the screen time. Take his mask off.
24 minutes and about 20 seconds.
Wants to get his face on the screen, take his mask off.
Pat Roach, I think he was a wrestler or something, or I can't remember. He's
Pat Roach, is that who it was?
Pat Roach, yeah, I'm sure he
Pat
was a
Roach
wrestler,
was in
or he was,
Alvida's
or he was like
Pet.
a. Yes, that's it. He was Bomber, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he was in.
Yeah.
And he was in. I think he was in the original 3 Indiana Jones movies,
Right.
and I think he got killed a different way in each one by Indy.
Yeah, I think he did like body work and like he was like he did big dude stuff,
Yeah,
like in suits and things.
yeah. It was
Um,
definitely the one in.
yeah, he was Bomber in Outvader's Pet. Yeah,
Was it? Might have been.
was it the one who went in the propeller?
Yeah.
Yeah, and having the fist fight.
Yes. Yeah. Fist fight. I can't remember what movie it was. Was it? Wasn't
Dunno.
Temple of Doom? Must have been either Last Crusade or Raiders. Probably Raiders, I would have thought.
Mm.
Pat Roach.
We were just talking about Outvader's Pet at work there. Jimmy Nail.
Jimmy Neal. I used to love that
Did
show when I
some,
was a kid. Always
nobody
loved it.
nobody at work knew who he was.
Really?
Nah, they never heard him.
How old are they?
Ah, they're all kids, man. They're all in their 20s.
Fucking hell. That was another one that was like a Sunday afternoon kind of,
Yeah.
and just put it on and just. That's very Lord of the Rings, that shot.
Mm. The music's so good. I'm going to say that 1,000 times because it's so good.
It is quite good, like, to be fair.
There's like an adventure theme comes on as well when shit starts going off,
Yeah.
and that's even better. That
I'll crank it up. I'll crank it up when it comes on. Sure, that baby looks a little bit older every time I see it on screen.
they did good with the Babby because the Babby's very expressive. I mean, they probably just pointed cameras at it like for hours on end,
Yeah, just
and to
recorded a
get like
load.
and like edit in that but you get it's a very expressive baby.
Yeah. Heck. Is that Val Kilmer?
Yep, Mad Mardigan.
I like Val Kilmer.
Mm.
It was nice to see
Nice
him
man.
rock up in Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
I don't think they could have done it without him, really.
Yeah, the other Iron Man.
And controversially, I don't think, not a bad Batman. Bad
Better,
movie, or not
better
great
than George
movie.
Clooney. Yeah, bad movie. Yeah,
Bad,
that's true. In a better movie, he'd have probably fared better.
yeah. I'd still say the same for George Clooney as well, to be fair. Like, I mean,
Nah,
that's an
rather that.
absolutely abysmal movie. But I think if it had a bit more of a serious tone, it could have been alright.
Nah, I cannot say that.
No, I think it did
Nah,
alright. If you had like an aged kind of rugged kind of Batman, almost you could.
it's just George Clooney. He just plays George Clooney and everything.
Yeah.
There was no difference between his Bruce Wayne and his Batman.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, he's back now, isn't he? Oh, he was back anyway before James Gunn took over. Because
Briefly, yeah.
he rocked up at the end of Flash, didn't he? Yeah, but Val Kilmer must have some filmography as well. Like,
Yeah, he's in plenty.
obviously, Top Gun. I enjoyed the film growing up. You can remember the film The Saint?
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that. That was another remake of a TV show, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. That dog snoring.
Yeah.
I
Can you hear it?
thought it was them fucking rat things coming back.
No, it's this bloody dog.
Oh, fuck.
Magic acorns. Oh, you. Shh.
Have you got the sound turned all the way off?
On the telly?
Yeah.
No, no.
All right. I thought you said you turned it off earlier.
Nah, it's down low, but it's not off. Like enough that I can hear it.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. But the dog's lying right beside me, like he climbs up and sits beside me. That was great. Ron Howard's done a great job with that baby. Like, even if they have just like literally put the camera on the kid and set it away for hours,
Yeah, I think they've done that. Yeah.
yeah, he's cut some nice little bits out.
The expressions are brilliant. Yeah, the edits that they've got in the
Yeah,
kid's face. Yeah. Good choice of kid and all very like expressive and
yeah.
yeah.
When you're saying Val Kilmer's like a swordsman, is that this one?
Yeah, he's like the sort of yeah. I think he claims to be like the greatest swordsman that ever lived or something like that.
Yeah.
That's his line.
There you go. I'm the greatest swordsman that's ever lived.
There you go.
Oh hell. Go on, little Bobber. Get yourself to safety. He looks familiar as well. Who's that guy?
I know. I was just thinking. I can't think who he was. I'll have a look while you're watching.
Go on, Warwick. You know you're going to let him out the cage. There's some sketchy fake teeth he's got in as well, isn't there? Huh? Huh? No. Oh, poor Bubba. Did I miss something? Where'd the rest of his mates go?
They all pissed off when they found the crossroads.
No. Eh? Eh? That's mad as fuck, that. This is not the way I was expecting this film to go. Did that just say Cinderella?
Bring the Nelwyns to me. That's what they called Nelwyns. The little hobbit guys. They're not called Pecks. Peck's a slur.
Uh, that's some sketchy effects, that, like.
Brilliant. Flawless.
What was this? 88.
Mm.
Who's the baby then? Does the baby grow up to become like? Absolutely not. Mad Mardigan. There he is, Pat Roach. God, he's got a canny filmography, Pat Roach. He was in Conan, Red Sonja, Raiders, Never Say Never Again, all the indies, Cold or Conqueror. What's happened to Mad Mardigan then? Have they just did they nick the baby off him and just leave him?
Yeah, they stole the baby off him, and yeah.
Mhm. Are they having a piggyback war?
I think so. Looks like it, yeah.
This is the weirdest fucking film I've ever seen. Like, Hmm? Ah, there he is. Ah, oh, it's about to kick off. Ah,
Get fucked, Willow.
who's she? Has she been in anything else?
Don't know. I can't remember who plays her.
What's her name?
Sasha.
Oh, Sasha. Joanne Whaley. Navy SEALs, I remember that movie. A couple of the Val Kilmer movies, actually, she was in. Ah, That burrow is going to get stood on like. Mm. Music's good here.
And Ninja Stars.
Ninja Stars. Yeah. Go on, Matt Modigan. That's how you do it. Mm. Oh, Baba. They're mad, these little two dudes. Like,
Good the set. All that to be built. Amazing.
yeah, it's class, isn't it?
That'll all just be a bunch of green boxes now.
Yeah, absolutely. Sit on
Yeah.
the green boxes, and we'll just turn it into a massive
Yeah.
film.
Even his helmet would probably be CGI as well. And his hair.
Yeah, it's a shame they don't do things like that anymore. Like,
It's a dying art now, isn't it? Set build.
when did Val Kilmer get his teeth fixed?
Probably when he got back to that pub and he brushed his teeth.
Yeah,
Must have had Colgate there.
Colgate, white Colgate.
It's you when you're asleep. Rats. Big rats.
Will we? Fucking, I'll be having nightmares about rats.
Yeah, you went after the mega rats earlier, yeah.
Good job, Willow. Right, that's an hour. Should we stop there?
That's a good crossing point, I think, yeah.
Yeah, and call that part one.
Yeah, that's pretty much bang on an hour there, yeah.
Yeah, and we can call that because we can find the waterfall easy enough, can't we?
Yeah, that's 58, 55 on mine, so that's pretty much an hour.
Yeah, I'm just 58, 53. So it's
There we go then.
close enough.
Champion.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck, like.
Yeah, of course it is. It's an 80s fantasy movie.
Yeah, I'm
Back
not
when
sure if
back
I'm
when
loving it.
back
I
when
think
things
you're
were
right. I
weird.
think the kids would probably enjoy it if I put it on for the kids.
It's like a proper kids Sunday afternoon movie. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, definitely.
uh-huh.
They all just look like they're having fun. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's like the brownies are daft. You know, Mad Mardigan's, he's not vulgar or anything, he's just a bit of a cad.
yeah, it's
You
just
know,
after
it's
the
sort
brush.
of yeah, he's a bit daft but he's also a little bit cool.
Yeah, he also like,
It's a kids film, like, oh, it's a family film, I should say, not so much a kids film.
yeah,
There are some bits later on that are a bit fucking
intense.
I don't know, scary, intense. There's
Mm,
trolls turn up later, and the trolls are horrible, like they're fucking horrifying.
yeah,
They like guys in monkey suits with like horrible bald faces, and like they just gross. Like, yeah, the trolls will scare kids when you see them.
mm.
But yeah, it's great. It's just like a proper adventure romp, you know.
Yeah, it feels like that. It's giving me a little bit of Lord of the Rings vibes. It's giving me a little bit of like a never-ending story kind of line, which is in
Yeah,
the
it's got that.
wardrobe kind of feel to it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was thinking earlier, like films like it. And there's Legend, as I said earlier with Tom Cruise. You seen that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
With the
think I
big
have
devil
seen that
guy.
one.
Yeah. Tim Curry is the
Oh,
devil
I've
dude.
certainly seen bits of it.
Yeah, like similar themed films are like Legend, Labyrinth, Dark Crystal,
Yeah,
Neverending Story, Krull. Don't know if you remember Krull.
yeah, I remember Cruel.
Krull was great. Goonies, it's kind of similar.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, unpopular opinion, but Labyrinth doesn't out for me.
Ah, man, you just don't know what you're on about, man.
I do, just that
Yeah.
doesn't out for me. Doesn't out for me.
Neverending Story, Dragon Slayer. Just found a long list of shit here. Monster Squad. Yeah, not really.
Yeah, I mean,
Have you seen Monster Squad?
Monster Squad.
Oh, men's, you have to have seen Monster Squad, mate. You've seen out.
Oh, yeah, yes, I have seen Monster
Yeah,
Squad.
it's
Really
is
kind
it
of,
in the 80s?
yeah,
Yeah, where the kids like Dracula comes to town,
yes,
and there's
yeah,
Frankenstein and
and he
Wolfman's
raises
got
all the other
nards.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I have
Monster
seen
Squad's
Monster Squad.
great.
It is quite good for. It's quite good for a movie. That.
Yeah.
Wasn't it made like cheap as chips?
I don't know. Maybe. It's got some really good effects in it. Like yeah, because the swamp man, like the Black Lagoon man, the
Mm.
Gill man, he looks great in it. He's got like an amazing prosthetic head. Uh, Wolfman looks decent and all. Yeah, I mean maybe he just poured all the money into like a few effects.
Just looking now to see who's in the Monster Squad budget. I'm sure I read somewhere before. I might be completely making it up, like, but I'm sure it costs like. Saying that, I mean, in terms of movies, it's not great. So it cost them 14 million to make in '87,
Mm,
and it made 3.8 million in the box office.
mm. I didn't do too well.
But then
I've
obviously
just
it
got
became a bit of a
Willow.
cult classic.
Willow's 35 million, but that Willow's got a bigger cast.
Yeah.
Well, I say that at the time they weren't really big names, were they?
Mm. Yeah, that's what else that put me in the mindset. I was watching Mad Mardigan, and he gave me a bit of like Jack Sparrow kind of vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all there, I suppose. Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing I wonder if Johnny Depp kind
Yeah,
of.
he's like Aragon, but he's a bit of a shit house as well.
Yes,
Yeah, we'll blast the rest out this week.
yeah, definitely.
I think you could edit it together.
Yeah, easy. I mean, all the little bits, like you guys listening, will pop up on TikTok and Instagram and shorts and all that kind of thing. But then we'll put on. What we'll probably do is we'll get the second part of it, and I'll put them together so there'll be like a watch episode, if you like.
Like a watch along.
Yeah, like a watch along, because obviously we haven't talked that
Not
much.
to,
We've talked in little bits through it, but not continuously through it for
yeah,
the
we
hour.
haven't got any particularly thrilling trivia to add. Like just
Yeah, exactly. I'll try and pull a few more facts for the next one. But then we'll do like a continuation and do like a normal episode 10, if you like, of all like the usual shit that we talk about. So there'll be a couple. It'll be like a special watch along.
after we've
Like,
watched it, you can review it.
yeah, exactly, like a
Give us
bonus episode, and then
you can
we'll have
give us
like
your
the normal
thoughts.
episode 10 of us kind of rambling and chatting and talking the usual shit that we talk, telling Lawson about all the Dragon Ball Z news that's happening.
Thrilling.
Yeah, and it's CinemaCon this week as well. So in the next few days, there'll likely be a few big
There'll
trailer
be some
drops.
trailers. Yeah, might get a Superman trailer.
Yeah, there's expected Superman trailer. There's supposed to be Fantastic Four footage, Wicked footage, Jurassic
Wicked.
World. Yeah, it's part 2 of Wicked this year.
Oh God, is it a part 2? Right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Ugh.
There was another horror one as well, but I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, so it's CinemaCon this week. So we're on now. Obviously, it's usually the Friday when the episode drops. We're on Monday night now, recording this is the first part. We'll do the second part one day through the week, and then as it gets closer to the weekend, we'll try tying and we'll do like the normal episode. You just let me know when you're free, Paul, and we'll jump in and we'll just do them whenever works. Really, I don't have much on this week at all, so just whatever night's the best for you.
Aye, we'll sort something out.
Yeah. Chat about ahead of next week's episode as well. We'll watch some more. Obviously, Daredevil, I'm on top of. You're going to catch up on Daredevil.
I'll catch you on Daredevil, yeah.
And then on the other side of that coin, you were almost finished season 3 of Reacher. I need to start that. I'll power through that and we'll run through that. Because I think everybody's loving Reacher at the moment. It's doing really well. The first and second season were great. But I haven't started the third yet. I need to have a bit of a binge watch of that. And then any movies we catch in the meantime. Yeah, but as always, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let us know if there's any movies you think after Willow we should be adding to the wheel, because there's an open spot in there now. For the time we get to episode 20, we'll run through again. We'll do another little bit of a watch along. That's it. The first part of the special watch along, our 10th episode. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching along. We'll catch you for part 2. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to part 2 of our Willow Watch Along. We're lined up, we're ready to go. We're at 58 minutes 50, I think, or thereabouts. Sat with a shot of Warwick and Val Kilmer in front of a waterfall, just so you can get a starting point. We'll get started straight away. There's about an hour left, and we'll just chat through and have a talk throughout. So we'll hit play in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm just trying to remember where we were. He'd met back up with Val again, dressed as a woman, didn't he? Part 1 of the watch along been quite popular on YouTube. It's had quite a few views.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
we'll
comparison.
have to find some other good ones to do.
Yeah, definitely. So I uploaded it as part 1. I'll put a part 2, and then I'll put like a joint one of them back to back for anybody that wants to watch. Just
Go
watch
on,
the full
marathon.
movie. Yeah. I was trying to have a look to see if I could find any trivia or any facts or anything about the movie before we started recording. And there's not a great deal out there really. It's all kind of stuff that everybody knows. Like we chatted about the first one. It was only 17 when Warwick was only 17 when they recorded this.
Yeah, we used the maths for that one, didn't we?
Yeah. Any
Quick maths.
he was saying the question he gets asked most about it was what it was like working with Val on set, because obviously
All right.
he was renowned in the 90s for being challenging to work with, to say
I
the
heard he
least.
was a bit. Yeah, I heard he was a bit of a
Yeah.
nightmare.
But he said no. He said like all the memories he had of working with him were fond memories. He said he was quite fun, quite playful, had a good sense of humour. Never quite know how to take it though when you hear reports of like actors and stuff kind of kicking off on sets. You never know if it's just being hammed up a little bit for the
For the legend. Yeah.
yeah. That video got a little bit of feedback online as well when we were chatting about or you were chatting about and telling us about the painted background that they used in this.
Matt Paton's. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Why does everything have to be a rat?
It's not a rat.
It looks like a
I don't know
rat.
what it is, but it's not a fucking rat. Some kind of marsupial thing.
It looks like a rat. It's a tree rat. princess has been born. I definitely wouldn't be having that rat on my shoulder, though.
It's a possum, apparently. I've just Googled it.
Isn't that just a big rat?
No,
It looks like a big rat with a fairy tail, like.
it's a brush-tailed possum. I thought possums were them white ones with the big mouths, but that might be an opossum.
Oh, yeah.
It's a marsupial, not a rodent.
It's not the same thing. The Val Kilmer being captured again.
Yeah, he's rubbish.
Oh.
I mean, he should have seen that coming a mile off, shouldn't he, really?
Yeah, really.
I think he just liked it. Can't blame him.
Who's she? Is she been in much more? I can't remember if we chatted about her.
Thorsha, I can't remember. I can't remember her name now.
Yeah. We talked about Bomber, didn't we? Because we seen Bomber rock up as the guy with the big cool mask.
Yeah, the General Summit.
Yeah.
She's played by Joanne Whaley. What was she in? She was in Daredevil, apparently.
What?
The Netflix show. Oh, is she Kingpin's missus?
No.
She not?
Really?
I don't know. I've just seen that she's in Daredevil. Let's have
What's
a
she
look.
called? What's her name?
Joanne Whaley. Whaley.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look. She's Maggie Murdoch. Is that Matt's mother?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Must be in a
From
flashback.
the Nun.
The nun. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. I would never have associated her with that.
Oh no, this is Google telling me all this.
Yeah. Daredevil, yeah. She was in Scandal, 1989.
Never seen it.
Navy SEALs, 1990, with Charlie Sheen.
Never seen it.
Oh. She's in a couple of Vulcan movies.
I hate that woman.
That's nice. That looks a bit painted.
Kale, that was it. I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember his name. Oh, it's the Rat Dogs men's.
Bloody rat dogs. I'd run a fucking mile, like. Absolutely.
I mean, they are pretty scary, like.
Yeah. Like, I would leave all you fuckers if we were out. like the six of us were out in Durham or wherever, and we seen a rat dog run down the street, I'd feed all you fuckers to the rat dogs, and I would run a mile. No, you turn around to a crow.
Mm.
What's better than a rat? Hmm? Bikini. Where's the baba?
Experience fucking everything up. Getting caught again.
Never seen him. We've never seen him in like a sword fight yet, have we? The guy who's seen as the
No.
greatest swordsman. Uh oh. Yeah, that's a good idea, Val. Oh. Oh. That was quite cool.
There we go, Mence. Bit of sword fighting for you.
If in doubt, just bobsleigh down the hill.
As a kid, though, you'd have loved to go on that, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely. 100%. We had Pension Monument. Me and Jimmy growing up. That was lethal, though. There was a couple of drops in that was hairy as a kid.
We had the pit heaps in Wingate.
Yeah.
On the side of the pit heap. Lethal.
Many times I ended up in like like a bramble bush, like a thorn bush.
Yeah.
Picking the thorns out your arm one at a time.
Aye. I bet it was mint making films in the 80s, you know.
Yeah, that's class, that. So I think every time I watch Goonies, I get this this is. It feels the same as at the end when they're going down this like the water slide.
The tube, yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Quick as a flash.
I always loved this as a kid and all. His feet sticking out the side.
It looked like a big like polystyrene roll.
It probably was.
If I just dive in there and we'll roll you down the hill. Oh,
Here's the lads. I saw she got her clothes on quick, didn't she?
I was thinking that. It was her on the horse.
Hmm?
Was that
She's
her
on
on
one
the
of the
horse?
horses there, yeah.
And she did get dressed quick. Fucking look at all the armour she's got on. Valve's besotted.
That dude never talks. He just screams the whole time.
Yeah. The North Bank.
Del Soxia, I searched.
Ah.
Ah. Aye.
Oh, they're rumbled now. Mhm. Oh, that's the Baba. Ah, that's quite nimble of little Warwick jumping on that there. Go on, Eric. Mhm.
Sasha's fully on board straight away, isn't she?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, she's going, I'm not running away. I'm quite comfortable on the horse. Oh, there you go.
I think Val's actually prettier than her.
He's a handsome man, Val.
He's a very pretty man, wasn't he?
Yeah. She just punched him
Oh,
in the
not
throat.
even in the nuts. That's fucking rude.
That was great. There's nothing quite tops it, like a throat jab.
Yeah, just let her run away. You're only sitting on a fucking horse. There's
Yeah.
notorious for not being able to catch up with people running.
Yeah, that throat jab was great. That got me there. You ever seen the movie? I can't remember what the movie's called with Melissa McCarthy and Jason Bateman. It's a comedy of some kind. I can't remember what it's called. And it's
That's a really
completely,
funny comedies.
yeah, it's a completely like forgettable movie. Like clearly, 'cause I can't remember much about it. But what I do remember is that she keeps punching him in the throat through the entire movie, and it's like a bit that they have running, and it's hilarious. That's quite cool. Ah,
The trolls are horrible in this. They used to creep me the fuck out as a kid. I hated them.
are they big trolls or little trolls?
No, they like little monkey men. They fucking horrible.
Weapons. I'll be stacking up in there. Stack up like you're playing Bloodborne. Just load weapons up. That armor there with like the sun behind it was like a video game, like an armory stash. It's like, oh, there's the legendary.
It's an epic loot drop.
Uh-oh. That helmet's ridiculous though. Kale's got this proper cool skull helmet.
Yeah, Kale's got the helmet game on lock, like, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. And
Shao
he's
Kahn
got
samurai
like
helmet.
I don't even know what that looks like. I can't even describe it. Looks like a chainmail.
He's so angry. He just shouts all the time.
It's good effort of work doing that, like.
He's a strong little fella, isn't he?
Hmm? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's quite trippy, that.
That creeped me out when they were like crawling along the walls and stuff. I hated that.
Yeah.
They just look horrible and sound horrible and everything.
Oh, yeah. That's not like the troll I was expecting at all. That's gross. Oh, well done, work. That was
Yes,
grim.
it's a great monster. This that turns into like a big dragon thing. It looks fucking sick.
What that thing he's just turned it into?
Yeah, like it comes out of the water later, and it looks awesome. It's like a big stop motion thing.
The proudest punch. That's class, that.
The guy who did that effect, the monster and all the stop motion, he did the Rancor for Star Wars.
Oh, really?
Grab his palette. He did loads of the stop motion in Star Wars, but yeah, the Rancor was his that was his thing. He's a legendary stop motion guy.
What's he called? Can you remember his name?
Phil Tippett.
Phil
He did
Tippett.
a film a couple of years ago called Mad God. Wait, he released it. He's been making it for like 30 years or something, and
Yeah.
it's amazing. Loads of like stop motion plus real life stuff. It's puppets and everything. It's trippy and it's a weird story, but it's a hell of an achievement. Like, looks fantastic.
Yeah. What's it called?
Mad God.
Mad God. That looks great, like. Oh, those trolls are awful. Go on, Mad Mardigan. That was class. Snake attack.
Ah, Willow, you dumbass.
Ugh. Oh, that's class. Like, it reminds me of like a 70 or 80s dinosaur movie, you know what I mean? Like when you see like a
Yeah, the old ones.
T-Rex.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's more of them trippy trolls on the wall as well. Oh yeah, she
She's
sees him
all in.
now.
She's loving
Yeah,
it. What a Chad.
yeah, yeah. That
Karate.
was nice. Well done, Willow.
See, Willow, you're a killer now.
Hmm.
He's changed.
It's changed. Oh yeah, look at the eyes she's giving him now.
That's it. Loves it.
Uh-huh.
Her sword's cool as well. It's a proper bad guy sword.
Yeah, it's a real bad guy sword. Oh yeah, fully on board now.
Who would have seen it coming?
Yeah. Did not see that coming though. Some good guys. Oh, he's got the baby though. While he runs away grunting again. Battle hardened now, Willow.
Horse has got horns. Just noticed that. That's cool.
I have the child.
He just fucking screams everywhere he goes.
He's just announcing his arrival as he goes in the room. I have
my
the
horse.
child.
Thank you.
Easy kill. You're just 5 foot away from me.
I'm thirsty.
Bring me food. Massive castle. She's loving it, like. She reminds me of the way Kate Blanchett plays Hela in Ragnarok.
I can't remember it. I saw it once and ages ago.
Mm.
Oh yeah, this freaked me out as well. There's some
Oh,
proper creepy prosthetics there.
that's disappointing. Yeah, she's loving that. Uh-oh. That is properly trippy. Was it a mother?
Yeah, she's Bagmoda's daughter. Yeah.
Loads of pigs.
That was nightmare fuel. That when I was
That's
young.
awful, that. That's class. That is a lot of pigs. Go on, Willow. Fucking hell, that's trippy as well. Might have been better off leaving her as a tiger.
Yeah, I always thought that as well. Be able to wreck some shit as a tiger.
Thought she said she was a young woman.
I think she was when she got turned into a possum. A possum rat.
What, all the pigs? Oh, Baba. What's going to do? Get them in to dig a tunnel? You ain't got that long, Willow. She got cleaned up and got her hair done pretty well considering she was a shabby fucking goat a couple of scenes ago. Go on, Willow, you can do it. Yeah, so there's his wife's creepy ponytail.
I don't
It's
get
still
what
some mad
I don't
shit
get
that
what
like.
I don't get what's so creepy about it.
It's what's not creepy about that?
It's
Going in the battle, hang on, I'll lock me hair off and you can have me ponytail. Keep it close, dear, to remind me of you. I'll be going, yep, I'll keep it close, and then lobbing it over the first fence that I walk past. That's some weird shit that like, I'm telling you.
I want you to get your lass's opinion on that if she did that for you. If you went on an epic quest, she'd give
Well,
you a ponytail. What 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 she would what she would think about it when you hide it over the nearest fence post.
oh yeah,
She'd
you
kill you.
know. Well played, Willow. Back to the castle. Go on, boys. Oh, poor Bubba. Oh,
He's a big bastard, wasn't he? Like,
yeah, it's
what's
fucking
his name? Pat Roach.
Pat Roach, yeah. Yeah, big guy. He was like he was a wrestler, wasn't he? I always thought that was an awful way to go. That
Yeah,
you
it
see
must have
them
been
pour the
horrendous.
hot tar off. Ugh. Yeah, it's 100% villain sword. I'm sure his sword isn't it? Sure,
Sasha.
Sasha. Yeah, her sword is class. We should do that. We should rank like weapons, movie weapons. There's been some great movie weapons. Well, that fucking magic's taking its toll on her, isn't it?
Yeah, she looks great. The Bob Moda, like her makeup and the wardrobe and everything looks great.
Yeah. Get up. Oh. Uh-oh. Go on, Mad Mulligan. Huh? Huh? Hard as nails. That's quite terrifying itself.
Got to kill them first and then do the
Yeah.
prodding. Everybody knows that. Cast some cool spell on her.
Go on, Willow, get that bobber. Eh? Uh-oh. He probably should have dropped the dagger, like.
Yeah, never thought of that.
Yeah. Just let go.
Proper movie death, that.
Yeah. Go on, Mad Mulligan. Show him what for. Well, that sword didn't last for very long, did it? Upgrade. Get up. He didn't finish the job either.
That.
Shouldn't have left him. Sick. Oh, well played.
This fucking pop her in the mouth.
uh, well done, Willow. Oh, thought you was toast there.
Willow's hands are massive.
Yeah. Well, screwed now. Later's witch.
Right on time.
Hmm. Good job, Willow.
Yeah, look, this piss take. Willow's proven that he can ride a big horse.
Yeah, so why have they put him on like a
Why have they
fucking
given him a
Shetland
little
pony?
fucking shitty little peck pony?
He'd
That's
be
absolute
livid,
bullshit.
wouldn't
I'd be
he?
fuming about that.
Absolutely livid. Like, you taking the piss. Where's my fucking big horse?
It's your little fucking comedy
Yeah.
baby horse.
I've just fucking taken out the massive fucking witch of the land, and you give me this pissy little horse?
He's a buck and a little horse.
He's
Oh,
be on your merry way, kids.
fuck off
Thank
back to
you.
Peckland.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That like, I'd be livid. Mad Mardigan's going to live in the ivory
You live in the
tower
big castle, yeah.
with a redhead. The baby's going to live the life of luxury. The rat witch is now a human again, so she's going to live a merry, happy
Rat
life.
witch.
And he gets given a little fucking Shetland in a magic book.
Get shit on Burble Cut.
And he's his fucking creepy missus who cut her hair off.
I don't think that's that weird at all, man.
I think it's probably weird. I think that people will agree with me that is 100%
I think it could have
weird.
been weirder. She could have given him a necklace made out of her teeth or something.
It's not far off, to be fair. Or just give him like a lucky charm or something like that. So going, here, cut me fucking ponytail off. And that was Willow. Willow, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do a proper review like next episode when we record the next episode. Are you bopping along to the music there?
Gather your thoughts and tell them to me.
Yeah, gather me thoughts.
Yeah.
Initial thoughts is that second half is way better than the first half was.
Well, I mean, that's usually the way with films, isn't
There's
it?
so much more exciting shit going on there than there was in the first half of the movie.
I don't know. It was the pub fight and the horse chase. That was pretty rad. Yeah. I mean, you gotta have a bit of setup, man. You can't leap straight into the action.
This is true.
It's not fucking John Wick.
This is true. Hey, that old rat witch was throwing some punches like John Wick at the end. She did not pop her on the nose.
She was dishing out the black eyes at the end.
Oh, fucking throwing hands all over the place.
Granny's got hands.
Yeah, no, it was good. I'll have a think. I'll gather my thoughts and I'll do a proper review for the next proper episode.
Initial thoughts? Good.
Good. Yeah.
One for the kids, you reckon? You reckon the lads will enjoy it?
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
I think probably in a couple of years, towards the end, it got a bit fucking trippy. Like, I'll give them nightmares if I put that on for them now.
Yeah, the trolls are a bit much, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe
the little one probably won't enjoy it because he's a bit too young.
But yeah, I reckon when they get like anywhere like 7 or 8 upwards, they'll probably be all right.
Yeah. The trolls are a bit scary and shit like that. Yeah.
No, but good. I'll get my thoughts. I'll give it a proper rating and I'll give it a little review.
I think of the next watch.
And then we'll spin the wheel for the next one that we do.
Oh yeah, we've got the wheel, haven't we? Yeah,
the wheel.
The wheel of Willow.
I think we need another one of you to put on to take the spot of Willow because Willow was one of yours. So we've got 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got 9. Yeah, so you need another one there.
What have I got?
We've got Transformers 1, that was one of mine. Last Starfighter, that was one of yours. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire was mine. Avatar 2 was mine. Dragon Ball Broly was mine. Dark Crystal was yours. Black Widow was mine. Blair Witch was yours. And Flash Gordon was yours.
Could get the comments to decide what we watch next.
Yeah.
Because we've got loads on there. See if anybody can throw us a few curveballs.
Yeah, I'll put it out to you guys. If there's anything that you want us to put in, any recommendations, let us know. And we'll add it to the wheel for watch-alongs. All right, Chris. Well, thanks for listening and watching along, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It's the first time I've seen Willow. I did think it was good. We'll be back soon, and we'll back to a regular episode next or shortly. Or you might have already heard it, depending on when you're listening to this. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all the stuff that you do on all of the socials. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.